What's up, guys? This is Incognito Retail Resale Man. Today I'm going to be doing some retail arbitrage as well as going thrifting and seeing what I can find. Right now I am at Target. I'm going to see if I can find some of those new King Kong or Godzilla toys, or any of those collectibles that you can find out there, anything that's rare. Anyway, stay tuned. Empty. Nothing. Garbage. Pokemon is wiped out. Not a thing. It's crazy. So I came across these NECA Ninja Turtles, The Wrath of Crank. It's a pretty sick toy. They had a lot of sales. It sells pretty much on a daily basis, but after doing the comps, it seems like the resale value of this one down by about $20 or so. So I'm gonna go do a price check and see what the deal is with it. There you go. Let's take a look. $35, and people are selling it for $50, $40. They're basically just trying to get their money back. So this is gonna be left. Target was a bust, just a waste of my time. But what it did do was carry me over until almost 10 a.m. Thrift stores are about to start opening, so I'm about to go head into a Goodwill. This particular Goodwill that I'm heading to, it's hit or miss. It's never been very consistent. What I'm gonna try to do today, no. I'm not gonna spend too much time in this particular Goodwill. I'm gonna go to this thrift store called American Thrift. I actually have a coupon there. From every $25 that I spend, I'm getting $5 off today. So, you know, if I spend $100, I'm saving 20% on that. And you can't top that. I mean, at a thrift, if you're picking up $100 worth of thrift items, you're gonna have a lot of merchandise to go through. So hopefully, you know, keeping my fingers crossed, we're gonna find something good over there, and we'll see. All right, pulling up. We're just about to get there and see what we got. As I said, first store is gonna be Goodwill. I'm also going to be concentrated on electronics, toys, shoes, and the occasional snow globe. It's really got to stand out. I don't like to go digging through clothes too much, as I find mostly a waste of time personally. I know there's a lot of people that are going to say, you know, you can find a lot of good vintage stuff on clothing. But I'm not going to spend too much time in this store, as I said already. So I'm not going to go through the clothes in this one, so that we can get to the store where I know we're going to have some good hits. All right, let's do it. Goodwill. We got some Under Armour here. The sole's pretty much gone. Same for these shoes. The Sauconys, they don't have like any really special details on the midsole. F10s, I remember the F50s, I believe, were the big shoe for that particular model. Nothing really on this side that interests me. These Reeboks look a little odd. May take a look at this. What are these? Newton. Never heard of that brand. Ooh, these are some 2015 Air Maxes. Definitely gonna take a look at these. We got some New Balance here, Under Armour, Asics, Adidas. Some pretty basic shoes. Alright, let me start doing some research now. So these Air Max 2015s are definitely a go. They're $12. So I checked the comps, and they're pretty much going for anywhere from $40 to $60 used. With a decent cleaning, I can probably sell these for $45 to $50 and make it quick $20. So I found these Jordan black cats. They're taxing though, $20. I didn't check what color is the color on deal today, so this is 20 red. I'm gonna have to take this to the front and see what's up. And I found these Kobe's. For the life of me, I'm not sure what Kobe this is. And as you can see, the inside tag is pretty much gone. They're asking for 15. You can put in the comments whether I am messing up right now leaving these behind, but I couldn't find anything on them. Not exactly sure what Kobe these are. But for 15, they're pretty damaged, so these are gonna stay behind. All right, so I ended up just getting the Air Max 2015s right after the thrift store. Gotta sanitize for sure. That place is dirty as hell. So anyway, got the Air Max 2015s and the Son of Mars Black Cat. They ended up being $20. They didn't have any discount. But looking closer at some comps, pre-owned, the size that I got is selling for about $100. So from 20 to 100, I'll take that every day. All right, on to the next store. Let's do it. We are here. Let's do it. Well, as it may happen to anybody, I hype up the place and it was a bust. It was filled with people. I mean, I guess they had deals for everybody today. I thought I was special with my $5 off of $25. And honestly, I got a little frustrated by the amount of people that were here, so I didn't search as thoroughly as I should have. So that's on me. On to the next. All right, this next store is a Goodwill superstore. So keeping my fingers crossed, let's do it. So I came across these weird shock looking shoes. When I'm looking inside the tag, it says the Rival Shock, born to run, inspired by a sprint spike using Nike shocks. There's no comps, no listings. It's $8. I may risk it. It's not a big risk. If I can get $15 to make my money back, I'll take it. Well, this is a little interesting. Looks like a goalie helmet for the Florida Panthers. Can't find the price and don't know if it's like official or if it's a mass-produced helmet. I haven't found any comps. Once I find the price, I'll make my decision. Oh, $6. That's not bad. Not put out on the bins yet. These are fire. These Jackie Robinsons are fire. And these are fire. It's a little shitty, no pun intended, but we're gonna clean them up and make some money. It's been a busy day for resellers and thrifters. Every thrift store that I've gone to so far has been, I don't want to say packed. The last one was packed. But there's been people and they're looking at shoes. They're picking up some stuff that I've left behind. They're getting some stuff that I wish I would have picked up. And here at the end, when I was paying, I did pick up some shoes, some Starburys. It's these basketball shoes. They don't have too much hype or anything like that. They look nice, and I thought they were old school Dwayne Wade Converse shoes from a distance. But I didn't know anything about it. So I went out on a limb, and instead of having to do research in front of the lady, I kind of just said, all right, I'll take these two for $15. And then when I started doing the research, they're selling for like 20 to 25. So I was a little pissed, to say the least. But then I looked up by the style code of that particular shoe, and the style that I got is going for about like $40. So I'm not gonna make bank. I'm not gonna be able to quit my job with them, but I can at least break even and maybe make $5 to $10 on them. Anyway, here's what I have so far. Let's stack it up. Store number 5. This is the size of the shoe rack in this Goodwill. Not a single thing. And then I see this jersey. Turkoglu. I've never even heard of this guy. But I guess I'll take a look. For $12? Nah. Found another shoe section and copped 2 Penny Hardaway shoes. Alright. They were $8 a pop. Those are probably gonna go for about 50 to 60. $8 as well. These are probably gonna go for like 40. Total purchase cost $18. Just by selling one of them, I'm already in the positive, and I'll be profiting off the second pair. So let's go. So from what you guys have seen that I've picked up today, you've pretty much seen it's 99% shoes. I think today it's only shoes. Actually, no, I had those couple dinosaurs. That's kind of been my vice since I started reselling and thrifting. It's been predominantly shoes. I mean, I've sold clothing, I've sold a bunch of other sports apparel and stuff, but I know shoes. I want to start getting into buying electronics, and you're probably a lot better at electronics than I am. So, you know, going thrifting, you can find so many different things. It's ridiculous. I mean, there are people that are finding VHSs for like $15 and they sell for like $100 on Amazon and stuff, which is another thing that I'm trying to tackle this year. So I don't want you guys to think like I'm an expert and that I'm going to be talking on things like I'm a pro, because I'm learning as I go as well. I mean, I've been reselling shoes for a couple of years now, which is why I feel so comfortable talking about the shoes. But when it comes to electronics and stuff like that, I'm kind of taking a gamble. I'm taking a guess. Haven't really discussed much on electronics today, but I will in future videos. So let's ride along. All right, last store of the day. Let's make it worth something. So this last store, superstore, was a bust, complete bust. The shoe section was crap. The electronics were crap. The toy section was crap. I know that a lot of these videos, a lot of these clips have been just me talking about how, you know, the store went, maybe showing a couple of shoes here and there. But just bear with me. At the end of the video, I'm gonna go through each and every single item that I ended up getting, how much I paid for it, and what I anticipate to sell for. Bear in mind, this is not the actual price I might sell for. This is what my target is. I may take an offer if it's like a few dollars or $5 below what my initial asking price is going to be, but ultimately you'll get the picture of how much I paid, how much I spent on the day, and ultimately how much is my anticipated gross sales from selling these items. Anyway, here it is. Hey, what's up guys? So this is Incognito Retail Resale Man, and basically I'm just going to recap what it is that I picked up in all those thrift stores today and pretty much what I'm expecting to make out of them. So first but not least, the Starbury style 21760. So I picked these up for $15. These are a size 11 and a half. The insoles are missing. That particular style has sold 9 times. There are only 3 listings in that particular colorway. I'm expecting to sell for about $50, which will eventually net me $17. Now, the reason that is going to net me $17 is because I'm already attributing the 10% that eBay charges if I sell shoes under $100. I'm also attributing the shipping costs and the cost of goods purchased. So ultimately, that's how I get to that $17. The next shoe would be the Nike Air Penny 5 Tour Yellow. That's these right here. I purchased these for $8. They're in fairly good condition. With a decent cleaning, I should be able to sell these for about $80, which will actually net me about $51. I'm making quite a good amount of profit on these shoes, only having picked them up for $8. It has sold one time, and the same size that I picked up, which is a size 12, there's only one person that has it listed for 130. So selling for $80 is a bare minimum. I could potentially get more. The next shoe, Air Max 2015. Purchased these for $12. They're also a size 12. There are 10 listed, 26 sold, which means that the demand is higher for the amount of supply. These are going to sell very fast. Approximately for about $55, I should net $24.50, more or less. The next shoe is the 2013 Penny Zoom Rookie in Varsity Red with the green shoelaces. So I purchased these for $8. These are a size 13. There are 26 listings with 10 sold. So it's a pretty decent selling ratio. It's about 27% listing to sales ratio. As I said, I picked it up for $8. I'm anticipating to sell for about $60. Which means I will probably be netting around $33. Next one is these particular shoes. I thought were gonna be the holy grails of the finds for the day. These are Nike Air Griffey Jackie Robinsons. I purchased these for $12. There are 11 listed and 8 sold, so they are fast sellers. However, I am missing a shoelace, which I'm planning on buying so that I can, ask for as much as I possibly can. I could possibly sell these for around $60 to $70, which should net me about $29 to about $35 on a good day. This next shoe is the Nike Air Max Pillar Black and Red Jerry Rice. I purchased these for $15. They are a size 12. There are 7 listings with only 1 sold. So it's a very nice looking sneaker. Not a lot of listings, not a lot of solds, but I know it will eventually sell. These I could probably sell for about $55 to $60, netting me anywhere from $21 to about $25. The next shoe, this is a Nike Son of Mars Black Cat. Got these for $20. It's a size 9, very good, common size. It's in fairly good condition. There is some yellowing on the soles and a couple scuffs in the back midsole. With a decent cleaning. There has been one seller who sold a very similar size to this for $130. Theirs was in a little better condition, so if I get 100 out of this, I will be very happy. This is a dead stock item and brand new, is selling for over $200. So having paid $20 on this, if I sell it for 100, I could net roughly $55 to $60. Very good find. And last but not least, the shoe I'm anticipating on making probably the most amount of money. It's not the most popular looking shoe. This is a Nike Air Way Up. I got these for $15. They are a size 12, and if you notice a trend, a lot of the shoes that I picked up were a size 12, 13, I think there was one 11 and a half, but mostly big shoes. Anyway, I picked these up again for $15. There is 1 listing and 9 solds. This is probably going to be gone by the weekend. If you're watching this, I'm posting this on Wednesday. This is most likely going to be gone by the weekend. Just gotta give it a pretty light detailing, some cleaning on the soles, and some of the, like for example around the check mark, there's a little bit of dirt here. I can clean that off. If I sell for a minimum of 90, nobody has this size, mind you. If I sell for a minimum of $90, I can easily net 53. I'm probably going to list closer to 120 since it's such a hot seller, and probably net closer to $70. So these are the finds that I had on this eventful thrifting trip. If you have any questions, please put it down in the comments below. I'm going to keep on posting videos like these where I'm going thrifting. I'm gonna see if I can get a little handheld camera that I can come and actually do some research so that you can see what I'm looking up on my phone and everything like that as it's happening. And shoes is just the beginning. I mean, I'm gonna show you how I look up toys. I'm gonna show you how I look up clothing. And not just thrift stores, but Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, you name it. You know, there's so much money to be made out there. You just have to go out and look for it. Try to find how to give value to your listing as opposed to your competitions. So anyway, again, this is Incognito Retail Resale Man. Take it easy, and until next time.